Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
The aliens need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby. Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Running. Running. Stepping off.
Down the motor. Go, go, go. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Already there. Go, go, go. Will do. Confirmed. Roger, I've got my eyes on the prize. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Take this! We're visible here!
Enemy eliminated. Come on, focus! Incoming fire! Ready to go! Kill confirmed. Back online. Back in. Come get some. Moving on target location.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
I'm on the move.
Moving on target location.
Got it,
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. On the move. Confirmed.
Good copy. Moving on target.
On my way.
I'm
Moving
on
to
it.
cover. Hey, you hear anything? I'm on it. Overwatch. On Overwatch. Overwatch. There's something out there. Position confirmed. Moving.
Moving to position.
Headed there now. Scanning. Covered. Enemy activity. Rolling. Moving out.
Moving.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Covering now. Covering now.
Covering now.
Hey, do you hear anything? Affirmative. Moving out.
Headed there now.
Roger that. Got it covered. Overwatch.
Come get some.
Overwatch. We've got movement. Moving to designated position. Roger that.
Confirmed.
Good copy. Moving on target.
On Overwatch.
Come get
I'm
some.
on it.
What was that? Reloaded. Moving to Overwatch. We've got movement. Come get some. I'm on it.
Scanning.
Hostiles are moving.
Rolling.
Rolling. Okay. On the move. I'm on it. Scanning.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Closing on target position now. Moving to
Come get some.
Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now. Quiet. Did you hear something? Heading out. That's affirmative. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Come get some. We've got something over here. Moving. Rolling.
Overwatch.
Covering now. What was that sound?
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater bionic potential.
Enemy down. Good riddance. Position confirmed.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Grenade! Closing on target position now. Get ready for a surprise. Orders confirmed, on the move.
Okay.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch.
Hostile neutralized.
Got him. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Got some goods here.
Affirmative. Moving out. Menace 1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating target.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them, united in the Elder's love.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Commander, to the
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the
Construction initiated.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
We've been picking up some weird transmissions lately. It sounds a little like German, but it's hard to tell.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Avenger plotting new course.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast. alien communications relay in this area is being used by Advent to transmit critical data back to their network. The loss of that data will stop their latest project in its tracks. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. We're expecting a strong contingent of security forces. Neutralize them and secure the site. Destroy that relay at all costs. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target. Moving to position. Looks like hostiles over here. We've been spotted!
Confirmed. Fire in the hole! Moving! On my way! Come get some! Affirmative, covering now! He's in my... I can't stop it! Yeah, I didn't get it. I'm hit! Can't think!
Hostiles pacified. I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
Affirmative, moving out. Moving to designated coordinates. Enemy eliminated. Affirmative. Closing on target position now.
Confirmed.
Okay. I've got eyes on Advent troops. Okay. Heading to that location. Bombs away! Moving on target location. Objective here.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay. Closing on target position now.
That's affirmative. Rock and roll. On my way.
I'm on it.
Come get some.
The alien transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP.
Okay.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
It's killing time.
Rock and roll!
Back online. I'm on it. Scanning.
Shot failed to connect. I've got eyes on an advent position.
Taken care of. Moving to designated position. Take this!
Fire in the hole!
Nailed him. My ammo's running low. Flash out. They're all over me.
Affirmative, moving out. Target down. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built. To return...
Not a single casualty reported, Commander. I hope all of our deployments go this well.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
You have done an outstanding job leading the resistance, Commander.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
I hope you're ready to be famous. Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Avenger plotting new course.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network
has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available. Commander.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain.
What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. We'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their on... Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Enemy down! I'm ready!
I'll be swift. My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Adjusting aim!
Ready to rock. Out of ammo here. Enemy down. It's down. Hostile neutralized. Draining ammo fast. Adjusting aim. Guns dry.
I am trusting you. My life is in your hands.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Running dry!
Moving as ordered.
Ready to engage.
Reloaded.
Okay.
Position confirmed.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Target disabled.
On my way.
It's killing time.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I won't let them pass.
Good riddance.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
It's down. Hostile neutralized. Target eliminated. Let's do this. On reserves.
Closing on target position now.
Volk says I am to obey. Awaiting instructions.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it. Hostile neutralized.
Target down.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time. A momentary victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
No argument here. You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. saying that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Ya voy. On the move.
Yes, Commander.
Ahí yo voy.
It is under my watch.
Ya no le he dado.
Interference.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down. You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Soon to be out of ammunition. Their casualties on patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out. Me muevo a la posición.
I go.
Listo para atacar. Rock and roll.
Must reload now.
On overwatch. Affirmative. Moving out. This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
No need to ask twice.
Moving. Tactical movement. I will go.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Oh, come on!
We take from the Elder stock. I am the victor. Ready? My weapon is almost depleted.
Poniéndome en guardia.
Watch order confirmed. For the free.
El blanco sigue en pie. That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Pasadme munición. Uno menos. Preparado. Cero cargas. Hostile neutralized. Nailed it. I'm ready. Toss me some ammo. Overwatch.
Reloading ammunition.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute. Attend the top.
Afirmativo. Enemigo abatido. Taken care of. We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Abatido. Ya no es una amenaza. Ya me queda poca munición. Blanco eliminado. Ya estoy. Arma agotada. Blanco neutralizado.
I will not fail you again. We triumph. Reloading. I have little ammo remaining.
Todo cubierto. Baja confirmada.
Changing position. journey ends here. Reinitializing weapon. No ammunition.
Baja confirmada. Munición en las últimas. Ajá, me muevo. Double time.
No trespassers. They live no more. Weapon running low. It is dead. I have no more.
Marcha a las coordenadas designadas. Hostil neutralizado. Ya podemos seguir. Necesito suministros. Running.
Cover me. Reloading.
Ready to go.
I must run.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cracksod. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extend throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Venga, vamos, vamos. Rolling out.
A confident approach.
Running.
Move, move, move.
So many have already fallen. And yet my work is never done. coming for you, Commander.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
As you order. A useful aid.
I'm on the move.
Affirmativo. Closing on target position now.
Roger that. I go where I'm needed.
To that position.
On Overwatch. Afirmativo. Cubriendo. On Overwatch. We lost the VIP. It's time to go.
How many more of these ill-prepared minions must die for your cause before you surrender yourself to me? My path is clear.
Rendezvous.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
A long run.
Move, move, move!
Will do.
Consider yourselves lucky. At the very least, you will die with honor. Your soldiers will die today, Commander. But they die with honor.
I will go.
Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha. Moving out.
Yes, Commander.
Heading out. I will reposition.
It will shake them.
A cowardly strike. I will prevail, regardless. I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
Throwing grenade!
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving. posición indicada.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
My life is in your hands. No one will warn them. The shadows save us. Tell your gods I'm coming. You must keep me resupplied.
En marcha a las coordenadas designadas. Venga, espabila. Affirmative, moving out.
Moving.
Target eliminated.
My failure is my own.
Getting it done.
No need to ask twice.
My turn on watch. My training fails me.
Still moving.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years. Yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
One of many. I need more ammo. Just off the mark. I have no ammunition.
Ya voy. Abatido. Voy seco de munición. Moving to designated coordinates. No longer a threat. Oh yeah. No rounds.
I will move. We take from the Elder stock. I am reloading. My weapon is almost depleted.
Closing on target position now.
Rolling. Ready to go.
Overwatch. Target disabled.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Ya no es una amenaza. Preparado. Arma vacía, no puedo atacar. Blanco abatido. Okay.
As you command.
Moving to designated position.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
Yes.
Got it covered.
Scanning.
I go where I am needed.
neutralized.
Enemy destroyed.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Could use some ammo over here. Understood. Moving out. Got him. Target disabled. Back in. Draining ammo fast.
They live no more. Ammunition is low. The light has left. I must reload. Ammunition depleted.
Missed the target. Toss me some ammo.
Moving as ordered. The wind must have picked up.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Non-evade detection.
Baja confirmada. Explorando. Me quedo sin munición.
I will not fail you again.
Eliminado.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen.
Recibido.
I go quickly.
Got it. Moving.
Go, go, go! Affirmative. Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. Return to your gods. I have little ammo remaining. That shouldn't happen. My ammo has run dry.
Moving out. Hostile neutralized. It's down. Enemy eliminated. Toss back line.
Moving there.
Moving to position.
Solid copy. Posición confirmada.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtrot 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
How long do you think it will be before our newest prisoner reveals your secrets?
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation. Or die trying.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design faltered. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us, grant all who oppose our will, to the one that succeeds our everlasting favor, to the others. You are the chosen, do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
Nothing on the local...
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
In position to drop.
Advent's so-called peacekeepers are hitting one of the resistance camps in this area. They're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Closing on target position now.
I am trusting you.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I'm on it.
Come get some. On my way! Moving!
on the move.
Taken care of.
I go where you tell me.
Get going!
As you order, Commander.
Headed there now! Position confirmed. Adjusting sights. Draining ammo fast.
Volk says I am to obey. Now we fight in the open. Advent soldiers loiter carelessly.
The fire is growing. Understood. Moving out. Heading out. Target's still up. I need ammo.
Target eliminated.
As you order, Commander. My training fails me. My ammunition is nearly depleted.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
They're all over me!
Enemies down.
Ready to go! Ready to rock!
I'm on the move.
Overwatch!
I am on watch.
Get me out of here! Please!
Rolling! This is for you!
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Orders confirmed! On the move! Kill confirmed!
On my way. Come on, hustle! In position. civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
I am the unseen. I am at your service. Placing the weapon.
Confirmed! I'm running low on ammo! Confirmed! Affirmative! Covering now!
Back in. Got it covered. We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Fire in the hole!
Moving as ordered.
I need more ammunition.
We will overcome. I'm all out.
That's affirmative. I'll get him next time.
Moving to Overwatch.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Shot failed to connect.
Getting a little too warm over here.
Moving on target location.
Hostile neutralized.
I'm on the move.
book says I am to obey.
Let's do this! We're green to go!
Give me a minute.
No! Please, no!
Affirmative! Moving out! Blinded him! On the move! That is not good!
Moving as ordered. I go where I am needed. Tell your gods I'm coming. I require a resupply.
Heading there now!
Moving on target location.
Orders confirmed, on the move! Moving to
overlord.
got cover! It's still moving! Roger that. No longer a threat.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Though Peacekeeper scout teams were assaulted by rebel factions, Advent forces gather strength for a renewed assault.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. We'll adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Setting course for Sector 12. East Africa.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar Project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Our research was a success, Commander. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will make that our highest priority.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
The factions could use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen design sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Setting course for East Africa. Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We've picked up a weak signal coming from a group of resistance operatives. Apparently, they've stumbled on the location of an Advent data vault storing files critical to the aliens' latest project. As far as we can tell, hostile forces also picked up on the signal and they weren't about to leave anyone from the Resistance alive. We're going in to sweep the site, eliminate all hostile forces and find the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Voy hacia allá.
Location confirmed. On the move.
Getting it done.
Moving to designated coordinates. They're on to us! Advent troops spotted.
Moving on target location. Enemy is still up.
Get ready for a surprise!
Heading there now. On Overwatch.
¡Segadora va! ¿Quién tiene un botiquín?
Target still up. Incoming over here!
I can't move!
Closing on target position now.
Target disabled.
Bien, me muevo al objetivo.
Affirmative. Moving out. Boom!
Rolling. A ello voy. Vamos, céntrate. Gotta get me out of here! Please! Afirmativo, en camino.
Heading out. Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now.
Estoy bien.
I'll get him next time.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Roger that. Kill confirmed.
Orders confirmed, on the move. Target's still up. Toss me some ammo.
Might be something we could use here. Target neutralized.
Ubicación confirmada. Órdenes confirmadas, marchando.
Understood. Moving out. Double time.
Moving on target location. Back in.
Ready to rock.
Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow. Tropas de Advent avistadas. Tengo el objetivo a la vista. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire. Me infiltro por el punto de acceso. Lo pirateo todo. Encargo asegurado. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO. Grenade out!
Enemy destroyed. Moving. Get ready for a surprise. Moving to designated position. Enemy eliminated.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the
Hello, Commander.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task. And eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
Commander, we have a...
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational. Objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
The resistance factions have helped to locate our captive soldier. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
deploy.
It took some work, but we now have a positive confirmation that our captive soldier is being held in a high-security Advent detention center in this region. If we're going to pull a rescue off, our best approach is to go in quietly without alerting the massive number of security forces defending that installation. The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
I am at your service. Their clumsy patrol is moving.
10-4. Double time.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
I will go.
Solid copy. Location confirmed.
Volk says I am to obey.
Affirmative. Stepping off. On my way.
Moving out. An alien scouting party.
Running.
I'll watch closer.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
My life is in your hands.
Moving out. Affirmative.
I am on watch.
Moving to position.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Heading there now. Scanning. Hacking in. Accessing system! Within!
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
You ghosted our position.
Moving on target location. Up and over. Hidden away.
I will reposition.
Heading out. Affirmative. Moving out.
Compound has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
I am trusting you.
Rolling out. Location confirmed.
I'm on the move.
Heading there now. Solid copy.
Moving as ordered.
Headed there now. Got it covered.
I go where you tell me.
Ruling.
It requires patience.
VIP secure and in position
My
for
battle
evac.
is over.
Heading home! All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I just hope your soldier was not too scarred by the...
Advent peacekeeping forces have issued a worldwide security alert after several dangerous prisoners were freed from their hold.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, The soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall. If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Resistance forces hit an Advent train in this area pretty hard, and the aliens still haven't managed to get it moving again. There should be plenty of valuable tech on board that thing, so we're moving to eliminate any hostiles in this area. Secure whatever cargo you can find. Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles. We got a last-minute tip that Advent has additional materials stashed somewhere in the AO, but we don't have an exact position. The clock is ticking, but we should still try to recover that gear if possible.
I'm on the move. Roger that.
That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area.
I will reposition.
Already there.
Got it. Moving.
I am trusting you.
Moving to position.
Good copy. Moving on target. Closing on target position now.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Covering that watch.
Now we wait.
On the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
Got it covered. At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore. Big deal.
We're visible here. Target neutralized. Move it. I'm on it.
So many have already fallen. And yet my work is never done.
The chosen assassin is moving near your position. Stay on guard, people.
I am coming for you.
Heading there now.
Got it.
Moving out.
As you order, Commander.
Locked and loaded.
I will go.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Moving as ordered.
Heading to that location.
All right, I'll go.
Got it covered.
Covering.
Volk says I am to obey.
Moving on target location. Take this! Orders confirmed. Moving
Is
out.
it clear? Staying put.
Reloading. Digging in.
Wherever you presume to strike, I will be watching and waiting.
position. In cover.
I will go.
I had hoped this is how we would meet, on the field of battle. Your ideologies, your resistance, mean little to me. The Elders offered this world in exchange for you, Commander. And I see no reason to delay the inevitable.
That's one of the Chosen. Heads up.
You will pay dearly for your part in this, Reaper.
The enemy should fear us.
I hope it's worth it. Shut wide.
You lack focus. You'll have to do better than that.
Take a good look.
All would be Elders Commander at my service. Where one goes, another follows. Savor what time you have left. I must move. This one will surely tell me everything I need to know. The stench of their fear is overwhelming.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack. Happy now? Yeah, it's here.
Your strike only serves to expose your inexperience.
Heading there now. Go, go, go! On the move! You'll be fine.
You've come for your friends. An honorable, if not foolish, decision. I will wait in cover.
Watch the sides!
Descend into the mist. I will deliver you to the next world without delay.
Closing on target position now. Running dry on ammo.
I'm going.
will share in my pain.
I'm on the move. No one will mourn me. I have almost no ammo.
Right, fall today. The elders would have me suffer a fate worse than death. I must retreat for now, but we will not be apart for long.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
Gremlin, get on the heels!
Oh yeah!
Ready to engage!
Give me time to reload.
I'm on the move!
On Overwatch!
Volk says I am to
Roll
obey.
it.
Roger that!
Affirmative, covering now!
What's over there? It's over here. All right, I'll go.
Moving out!
I go where I am needed.
Moving out!
I'll
Gotta
watch
come
those.
get some!
Moving out. The peacekeepers come to fight. Volk says hello.
Good copy! Moving on target!
Okay, so I got one.
Affirmative, moving out!
No! I want to go home!
I go where you tell me. My sights are off. I'll need more ammo soon.
Okay!
neutralized.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for the...
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is...
Maybe the Elders hoped the Chosen's constant jabbering would drive us to surrender without a fight.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Was your intention to aggravate me further?
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
Our understanding of the Elders' vision has grown, and now we must strike in new ways to crush their efforts.
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
We've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish...
This will prove to be an important step forward. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Now, true test of your allies' devotion to the cause. Will they waver in the face of death?
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. I will make that our highest priority.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
Time is not on your side. It won't be long before I find you, Commander.
Some of my kind are now in a difficult position. Can you provide us with aid?
Setting course for the South African sector.
Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.